Hey everyone. I have a new blog post article out on my LinkedIn and I wanted to make a video. So this is my reason why you should think twice before hiring a life coach. If you are just finding my channel for the first time, welcome. My name is Julia and I am an empowerment and wellness coach for ambitious women like you who are feeling stuck and unfulfilled and woke up today and said, that's it. I am ready for a solution to this problem once and for all. So if that sounds like you, please keep watching. So I'm going to share my screen. I have what I would consider the number one reason why you should not hire a life coach. And if this applies to you, do not waste your time. Do not waste your money. Okay. The one reason why you should not hire a life coach is if you are not serious about reaching your goals. Okay. So I want to share with you what a life coach does. Hold on one second. I'm going to reshare my screen because I moved my article. Okay. So what does a life coach do? And let me zoom in on this. So a life coach helps you to create a plan. We check on your progress and we recalibrate your actions if you are straying off course. And so my mission as an empowerment and wellness coach is to support you 100% in reaching your goals. So in my article, I share some examples of really big, audacious goals that can take a long time to achieve if you're trying to do them on your own. And you actually may have tried to do them on your own. I would encourage you, try and do these things on your own so that when you come to coaching, you can share the things that you have tried and you need support. So this could be getting a promotion, landing an entirely new job. It could be returning to school. It could be improving your relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship or improving interpersonal relationships in general. Life coaching and my type of life coaching, I'm not a general life coach. I specialize in empowerment and wellness. That's where my areas of expertise are. This is a space that provides accountability and structured guidance that significantly increases your chances of success. Okay, so do not hire a life coach if you really don't want to reach your goals. And so, an example I give in the article is if you want a marathon medal, but you don't want to run, you can go buy a marathon medal at an auction. That's like fast track it, don't even do the work. That is the equivalent of what I'm saying. If you do not really want to land a promotion, if you really don't want to go back to school, like any big audacious goal that you could have, if you really don't want to achieve it, if you just want like the nice fancy title, but you don't want to do all the work that comes with it, do not hire a life coach because committing your time and money to a life coach, this is going to require dedication on your part because your life coach, in my case, as an empowerment and wellness coach, I am absolutely going to be alongside you. And that requires your dedication, your effort, and your willingness to work with me to create a plan that feels feasible and reasonable to you. And so if you are committed to reaching these goals, and as I said, if you have in fact tried to reach these goals on your own and you haven't been able to, that is the perfect time to hire a life coach. So I go on to ask you, consider, ponder, meditate on it. How serious are you about reaching your goals? Do you have a specific time frame, or do you just want to do that equivalent? Do you just want the marathon medal without ever having run a mile? Okay. But if you are serious about reaching your goals, a life coach is absolutely going to get you there. Okay. So I always love to share some DIY tips with my audience. So do prepare your mind for life coaching. Ask yourself about your goals. Reflect on the goal. What is the significance of you achieving that goal? How is your life going to be different? I think about when I kept getting passed over for promotions. It became very clear to me that I had to go to graduate school. And that was the thing that was standing in my way. And so when I reflected on how bad do I want this master's degree, it is standing in my way. Like not having it is standing in my way of crossing that threshold of landing the type of job that I wanted. Go on to visualize success. Imagine the steps that you would take every day. Again, when I think about going to grad school, I had children and my son was in preschool at the time. What kind of time management skills was I going to need to develop? So visualize the steps that you would take. Set specific and measurable goals. That is key. You can't say something like, I give the example in this article, I want to get fit. Your goal needs to be, I commit to working out 3 days a week, and you look at your schedule. What do you have going on for the week ahead? And what days are completely off? Like, I can't work out that day. I can't do it. And then you fit it in around that. Evaluate your motivation. I was recently writing a recommendation for someone for a graduate program, and they were like, I just think it would be really nice to have master's degree on my name. And I'm not this person's coach, so I'm not going to tell them what I really think. But if somebody came to me in a discovery call with it would be nice to have as their motivation, this is what I would say. Nice to have is not going to support you when things get tough. And things have to get tough. Things have to get rigorous. There has to be a challenge to it. We hear this example of the butterfly who's in the cocoon. The butterflies that somehow some human has come along and helped them get out of the cocoon, those are the butterflies that die because they didn't develop the strength in their wings to be able to fly. So it would be nice if I could have XYZ. You need a deeper why. We need to go deeper. Really go back to my example, visualize success. How would it feel to really achieve this thing, to really have a master's degree? Are you prepared when your professor doesn't give you a good grade? Are you prepared when you have a lot of readings to do, but you also have a lot of life commitments? Are you prepared to get creative? Um, Evaluate your motivation, okay? Because if it would be nice to have, I'm going to tell you, if you really want to reach this goal, we're going to need a more compelling reason why. Okay. Create an action plan for yourself. Milestones. I believe that you need to celebrate every single step of the way. As adults, there's not going to be anybody who celebrates and rings the bell for us. It's on us to do it. So, like my work anniversary, I take myself out to lunch every work anniversary. Why? It is a celebration to be in business and nobody's going to do it for me. I love my coaching clients, but it's not your responsibility to celebrate the anniversary of my business launch. That's on me. And I am being a good teacher to you by showing you that you should celebrate yourself, buy yourself flowers, buy yourself an amazing sweet treat, treat yourself. Um, Create an action plan that includes milestones, okay? Seek accountability. As you're trying to reach these goals on your own for the first time, let somebody in your life that you trust know what you're working on. Hiring a coach is a great place if you don't have anybody in your life that you can trust to share your goals with, because there are people in our life who have not achieved the type of success that we're going for. And so they may actually discourage you because if you reach your potential, then that means that they could have reached their potential if they strived for it. And they may come at you with a whole bunch of things that aren't true for you, but feel true for them. Like, well, you can do it. You are somehow afforded this opportunity, this good fortune. You are somehow afforded it, but I was not. And so you may not have people in your life that you can do this with, seeking accountability. And that's a great place to plug a coach into your life, get us on your bench, get us on your team. Okay. And you can have a deep bench. I say, Have a deep bench of trusted people in a number of different areas. I love my bench. My bench includes my hairdresser just as much as it includes my accountant. I have people who are experts in their lane. My bench is deep. And if you are starting to build your bench, your life bench, your cabinet, your personal board of directors, whatever you want to call this group of people, putting a life coach on there on your bench, like as soon as you tell us you need us, we're there. So if you are ready to reach your goals, I'm going to stop sharing. If you are ready to reach your goals, if everything that I have shared resonates with you, please book a discovery call with me. I get on these YouTube videos. The moment I turn my camera on, my energy just goes up because I'm so passionate about helping people reach their goals. That feeling of possibility, I can't contain it. Like I'm already a very energetic person. But when I turn the camera on and I am getting ready to talk about my practice, Faith and Flourish, and what I do as an empowerment and wellness coach, I cannot help but get amped. Like, this is me. This is my energy. I believe in you. Okay. So, if all of this resonates with you, if you need someone who has a contagious energy and belief in her client's ability to reach those big, audacious goals, book a discovery call with me. It would be on Zoom. You would share real time and space with me and feel my energy when you tell me who you are and who you want to become. We can do this. Okay. We can do it. So thank you so much for your time. And I am posting this on New Year's Eve. So I wish you a very happy new year. And I hope to spend some time with you this year. Take care. Bye-bye.